Well, good afternoon, everyone. Somewhat ironically, actually, given the title of our research network, our team is already having to plan under uncertainty because our PI, Chris Dent, University of Edinburgh and Alan Turing Institute fellow, was struck down by a nasty virus just as the network was announced. Hence, you've got me here as a poor substitute for Chris. I'm Gordon Masterton, Chair of Future Infrastructure at the University of Edinburgh. Our field for the network is wide and it embraces how better to plan for uncertainty around modelling assumptions for big projects like HS2 and nuclear power stations with very long design and build phases and very remote operational phases, but also the complex system of systems that makes up city and regional communities, makes them work. They're much too complex to model uncertainty as if it's a series of variable upper and lower banded parameters. There's inbuilt uncertainty in implied model assumptions, say social acceptability, technology development, far more difficult to quantify than just sensitivity analysis. So why is that important? When one of our biggest investments in infrastructure is criticised by the National Audit Office before even a spade is in the ground as high cost, risky, changing environment marketplace, and we can't say the department has maximised the chances that it will achieve value for money. So NAO certainly believes there's a crisis in dealing with risk, with change, chance and value. Cross-cutting relationships are likely with the Turing Institute, ITRC and the proposed digital twin work going on, where uncertainty must be built in if it's to aspire to be a true digital twin. Parallels the real world in all its messiness. And we believe there are opportunities to tap into the wider worlds of modelling, statistics, social anthropology, social and political studies, where different approaches to uncertainty might be considered for infrastructure applications. And the issue crosses disciplines, as does our core team, mix of engineers, mathematicians, statisticians, program managers, policy specialists, data analytics and computing. And we hope and expect that to grow as we engage with the challenge of integrated modelling. This phase is about scoping of the problem, gap analysis of the capabilities, and it starts with confirmation of what is state of the art in uncertainty modelling and with establishing the needs and the aspirations of the practitioners for further research in the area. And there are recognised experts in the cross-cutting fields that also need to be consulted, private sector, public sector, academia, hopefully more clued up than the collection of experts you see in the slide there who failed to predict the uncertainty of using a referendum as a tool for evidence-based decision-making. Workshops also have got their limitations, so a survey will also be carried out in this scoping phase to assess state-of-the-art capabilities and practice and the needs for new capabilities and the research required in the relevant disciplines and how to integrate the integrated modelling that would be ideally required. So thank you for your attention. Chris is getting back to full capacity, which is really good news. So we're looking forward to recovering our certainty of delivery. Or should I say managing the uncertainty of delivery, because uncertainty is everywhere, I think. Thank you very much.